back, and they were talking of 10,000 tons of steel was at Chittagong port, was at the Calcutta port to be sent to Chittagong at that time for East.
But there is SAARC Disaster Management Center which is set up in Delhi, and they have also got a SAARC Disaster Rapid Response Agreement, and under the agreement they have some mechanisms to do things. But these are still very early steps, and what is required for disaster management and risk reduction and response is much bigger. The dimension of that work is much bigger. So SAARC requires to do a lot on that. But they are attending to this because there is a SAARC center in Delhi, and they want to combine with the environmental centers around the SAARC region.
Founding General Secretary of the New Trade Union Initiative, and was actively involved in the recovery from the 2004 for questions and answers and the discussion. Thank you, Dr. Bhandane.
India's response was immediate and it was very generous. It provided the kind of support that Nepal needed, particularly helicopters, because Nepal is full of mountainous terrain with very hard to reach hamlets. So the Indian support was, as I said, immediate. And as a whole, South Asia as a whole also, all the countries came in with great support, from Sri Lanka to Bhutan, to Pakistan, to Bangladesh. Some supported with tarpaulin, some supported with food and grain, others with cash. Like Bhutan provided $1 million, India with a lot of support, not only from the government, but the people to support. You find people driving cars across the open border with relief supplies and entering far away villages on their own. So a lot of support happening by the state and by the people of India.
ASEAN or NAFTA or many of these regional treaty, for the simple reason, if it continues, I think we'll have this homilies of fantastic conversations, and Mr. Sharma being
with IS officers and foreign service officers.
We want to know how we, as the people of South Asia, we have been, of course, a lot of people across South Asia have been active in helping the people of Nepal in this, with the relief operations. But I think, and as Ashim spoke today, it's really important for us to have learning and to figure out how do we integrate people's processes with the official SAARC process, and an entry point into that is the humanitarian crisis and response that the people can bring.
For not doing the things that they could do, which we from the UN tried to get them to do, exercises, meetings.
Over. They have this hands-on experience. Secretary General very reluctantly, because he said he doesn't have the
Disaster Risk Reduction Consortium. Did it make any difference? Yes, it did. I think the effort put in by the international community